sales. Just got back from motherfucking vacation and gotta get back on the grind. Back on the grind. Back on the grind. Oh, this nigga's I can schedule a visit. His visit already scheduled. His visit already scheduled. Who is this? Schedule a visit. Good old conference prestige, baby. Nobody want him to be good. Oh, this guy. A lot of people out there. He about to commit. He about to commit. Boom, 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 boom. Why this guy ain't had no actions? Took it off of him. I'm about to lose a goddamn left tackle. Oh, I'm tripping. Remember going at this guy. Nigga's a goddamn 2-star gem. I ain't know them resisted on this game. I ain't been experimenting though. Garbage, but he on the way. He on the way. Slam. Get Slam attention. Hold on. Probably sitting at the party for now. Y'all just having to live like bums out there, man. Like a bum. Conference prestige, baby. Nobody wants you. Nobody wants you.
SEC. A spectacle, a cavalcade of dancing lights trying to hype this crowd into a frenzy, and it's working because they know what a huge matchup is in store. Welcome everyone to the shores of the Tennessee River, Neyland Stadium, home of the Volunteers. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on the 15th team in the land, the Tennessee Volunteers. Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. Well, that's some way to start this game. They're lining up for an onside kick. They're going to get on top of it, and the onside kick is successful.
That's me onside kicking. Really by motherfucking mistake.
One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Turning on the Jets. Dragged down
Really by goddamn
43,
mistake.
but they've got it in enemy territory. They picked up 10 and give him the first down. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Through his hands and incomplete. He normally makes that catch every time. It's second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking for a man. It's Green. Unloads it downfield. He can't hook up. Going for the big
warm
play
back
on
up.
second down. Now it's third down.
And how nice is it to have the whole crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder.
Gotta get warm back up.
The football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
Good quickness to grab it off the bounce. It's fourth down, and they'll try the field goal. This whole play is going to see if this kicker can operate in the sea of noise. And that might be the edge of his range, but he had just enough. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
Man, these late-night crowds are so much fun. They're so into it, so much
get
energy
warm
in this
back up.
building. And the visiting team drives down the field. Tell you what, drive stalls out a little bit, but they quieted this place a little bit by getting three and starting this game off on the right foot.
So Tennessee's offense has the ball for the first time. And Jesse, they've got a quarterback that if he can get into a rhythm can certainly make plays for his team.
Here's the thing about him, too. He's not the most consistent guy, and he's not the most talented quarterback in the country, but when he's hot, he's really, really tough to stop, David. It's important to get this guy going on.
Yeah, and it's not just him. Like, the offense has to, around him, play well. They've got to protect him. Receivers have to make plays. The running game would be good to get going, so it's got to be a team effort because then he can really be at his best.
They get him on the ground at the 36 after a pickup of 5.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Finds a man in the middle. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Another big play on the outside, and that's the thing that historically has gotten Rocky Top rolling.
Yeah, so much fun to watch playmakers outside that they can run by you and go make big plays. Opens up the whole field, the whole offense.
You guys are making great catches.
Fan base goes absolutely bananas.
The Vols will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Dropping back, it's Aguilar. That's caught, it's Matthews. And they're able to get him on the ground.
This This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
So close to that end zone, he can almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. And the Vols had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball. Touchdown, Volunteer! Great job by the back on the option.
Gotta get one back
They'll
there.
line up for what they hope is automatic.
The best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability on that play.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. He'll bring it out. It's Anthony. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. They'll leave it with the lone back. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction, not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle.
Turns on the Jets.
Got him.
Turning it on. The 10. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from
Got
the
him.
crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas. And the extra point gives them a 3-point lead at 10-7.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open, and he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. We've had some early scores. They get the ball back, trailing by a field goal, 10-7. Going downfield for the big play. Makes the grab onside. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Flag.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play.
Call the nigga
Let's
for
see
holding.
if it stands. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. They put themselves in a hole to start. It's 1st and 20. Off the RPO, complete. Stumbled to the ground.
Good RPO for
Well,
them.
this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the end route there.
Quick completion to the right. Didn't pick up a lot there, moving it forward just a few.
Offenses don't like being in these situations. They don't like having little success on 1st and 2nd down because now you know I got to pass the football. I got to air it out. It makes me really predictable. So just make sure you take care of the football and find those plays you really like.
He gets it to the 38-yard line, but this defense forces a 4th down. He gets a hand on it, it's blocked. And they got it.
That time, what a surge right up the middle of the field. They were able to get penetration and block the kick.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. These teams putting up some early points, and now they wide open spaces. Just feeding his pads to the defense as he gets into the 36. The Razorbacks with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Dropping back, it's Green. The screen, he can go. And it is well blocked as they pick up enough for a 1st down.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option route.
Oh, he's got some space. He gets right to the edge of the red zone. He's out of bounds at the 20. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you.
Yeah, they got 100% completion.
chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. Wants to go up top. Got his man. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. And the Razorbacks are moving quickly down the field. To the air on first down. It's complete to the left. Now the connection takes it to the 11. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They're looking for an advantage to the right.
Woohoo!
Brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it.
Woohoo!
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. They'll try to run for it. That defensive front just flat whipped them as they knock him down for a big loss.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
On fourth down, looking for the completion. Buying some time. Gets drilled as he releases it. The ball just trickles to the ground. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Here comes the offense on second down. Now the play fake. Grab behind the line. It's Thomas. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. It'll be third and long. Back to throw. It's Aguilar. He's got his man. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. And the Volunteers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Holds and fires complete to the right. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
And that RPO play was run to perfection. The run fake forced and sucked the defense up, and a nice job on the route by the receiver, not telegraphing that he was breaking to the inside on the slant.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. He'll get it across the 30-yard line. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 32 as this offense is trying to do some work. The Volunteers kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Looking for space. It's Thomas. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll run play action. He finds a soft spot in the middle. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. The offense set for a first down play. Wants to throw on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Thomas. Nice move, creates some space. He'll be out of bounds. Good pickup on that play, and we're at the 2-minute timeout. Now on the move at the 28-yard line on first down. Gets the back moving. Pulls and fires complete. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards, and we're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the field, reading coverages, and finding his open guy.
He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Starting to feel a little pressure. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. He'll pull it on the read. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And guys, how much better does it feel if you go to that locker room with a lead? They have a chance to do it here. This defensive front just ran free in the backfield. He'll lose 3. They lost ground on first down. Now 2nd and goal from the 5. Trying to surprise him with the pass. And the quarterback caught up 2 and sacked at the 12. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. To the air, it's Aguilar. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play.
We will take it.
A lot of room to the right. Defense trying to take
We
it back.
will take
The
it.
30, the 20. He's at the 10. Touchdown,
We will
Razorbacks.
take it.
And they turn it into a defensive score.
And the
Chase
defense
Tennessee.
comes with the blitz. Nice job getting to the quarterback. And don't just get there. Try to strip that football out. They get the QB to the ground. The ball's out. They scoop it up. Take it all the way back to the house for 6.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So here is the Tennessee offense. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Pulls it in, it's Staley. They stop him just a length or 2 short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. The Vols come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. To the air on 2nd down. Caught on the outside, it's Staley.
It's obviously huge to make the catch, but give that receiver credit. Nice spatial awareness, knowing where he is on the field to make sure that he's in bounds when he secures the catch.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. Just enough time to get off one more snap.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. They had this lead to start the 3rd quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with confidence.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him, so I expect more of the same in the 2nd half.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Great pickup.
Bad throw by me, but hey, you got it.
At the 45. The Razorbacks with the 1st and 10. Motion from the wideout. Looking downfield, it's Green. Makes the catch, it's Anthony. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
One of the things I love about the passing game we've seen on offense so far here is just how good the decisions have been by the quarterback. He's not being too greedy. When the shot plays have been there, he's taken them, and they've scored points because of that, but he just takes what the defense gives him, and you're just whittling away, and you're marching the ball down the field. Really good decisions by the QB.
Ball marked at the 26. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw again. Caught over the middle. It's Anthony.
Definitely taking what the defense is giving us.
Taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Here comes second down, and this crowd is turning it up a notch. Back to pass.
Good and 7.
Maybe a little too aggressive from this senior trying to fit that one in there. Big third down in the red zone, and this crowd is getting behind this defense. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. On fourth down, they could boot the field goal, but looks as if they'll go for it. Has to get there to move the sticks. And he gets it.
Didn't have enough people.
They'll mark it at the 9 where it'll be first and goal.
I ain't have enough people over there.
This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run. These fans raising the volume on second and goal. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage trying to throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think you keep running the
football. Oh, I would have defeated that.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. Third and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion now setting up fourth.
It'll be fourth and goal, and it'll be a tough one. Looking to throw, it's Green. Big guy smells it. Makes the grab, but there's not enough room. The defense was ready. They kept their leverage, and they come up with a fourth down stop. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. The goalpost breathing down their neck as they're backed up in their own end, starting to drive from their own 1. They'll run.
Get over there, man.
Fire to the right.
I got you right there for that specifically.
Well covered, just a short game there.
Don't cover that shit. That's bullshit.
Quickly to the line. Gonna swing it on second down. He'll pull it down. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You get the ball out, but when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there.
There you go, right.
Make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
And offenses nowadays, they're really just counting numbers. How many guys do you have out wide? How many guys do I have out wide? If I have enough guys to block your guys, boom, it's just built into the offense. Pitch, catch,
wow.
Let me get a few yards.
Gotta get over there quicker.
They stay aggressive and push their way out to
terrible throw.
And it's first down. And the Volunteers are on the move. These guys have staggered around a little bit in this one. It would be a really good time to get things going if they want to hold off the upset bid.
But they're the favorite for a reason, Reese. They've got the playmakers on the field. They're only one play away from completely changing the momentum in this game. So the underdog, David, they've got to keep playing at a high level.
And they're the underdogs for a reason. So they've got to have some things go their way. They got to catch some breaks. And all they want to do, continue to fight, continue to hang around as long as possible and stay within a play or stay within some kind of big game-changing momentum play.
They'll send the back in motion. Looking for a man. It's Aguilar. Flips it out to the back. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. The Volunteers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Looking to fire. Makes the grab. Oh, out of space. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Sends it back in motion. On third down, he drops the throw.
Oh, that's a good motion.
Behind the line, it's Thomas. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22.
All right, defense. You got to turn the page. Just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
Pulls it in. It's Thomas. He is pushed out of bounds at the 19-yard line. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
Ah.
He makes a grab. They will score. Touchdown.
That nigga ain't missed a throw. 29 for 29.
Possibilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone.
Slim, pick your ass up,
nigga.
nigga.
The open guy and let him do the rest.
They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period. We reach the break. Arkansas has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Here comes the fourth. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. They go back to work in the final period of this one. To the air, it's Green. Unloads to the wideout.
Hey, man, that man never got his head turned around, man.
Senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection. Working well behind the sticks on second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Fires to
Man, that man never got his head turned around, real.
Stop trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Neyland Stadium alive, a cauldron of orange noise on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking for a deep man. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. Off the RPO. Throw to the right.
Ah, they never blocked that guy. All I need is one block.
Stop short on fourth down. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Catch in the middle, it's Jefferson. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. The Vols looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Second down, they'll go to the air. Fires into the end zone.
What? That shit about here.
Incomplete as they were trying to strike for 6.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
You don't want to have to settle for the field goal down here. When you have a red zone weapon like this dude, use him.
And when you get in this area and you've got that big target and that big fella that you can find and you know he's going to win, those critical third down situations.
That was good. That was good, though. That's all you got me that time, Bo.
And some of these guys make it look so easy, but these are tight windows down here, man. There's not a lot of space in the field, and he drops back, knows exactly where he's going with the football, throws it in there, makes the play, and more importantly, now his team is in the lead in the fourth quarter.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. They believe they can run right here. We've seen a ton of this tonight. They just keep giving him the ball, and he keeps running into brick walls. Not much running room again. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Wants to throw. It's Green. Right on the money. And good coverage by the defense. Just a short gain.
And a really nice job on the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
Got it in the middle. It's Jones. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Quarterback making checks. Looking downfield on 1st down.
Whoa, whoa.
Picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
Supposed to be a comeback route. The fuck?
Capitalize not only on the pick, but the
That shit was gonna be wide open too.
the offense tremendous field position.
I got hold.
Here comes the biggest drive for this defense. They need this stop the way the rest of us need oxygen. If they don't get it, they're done. Quickly to the tight end. There he goes. Brought down at the 28. A chunk play. 15 yards on that one, and a 1st down. We'll head to the 2-minute timeout.
Gotta get warmed up.
We'll try to milk the clock. They've got it inside the 30 at the 28. 1st down. The handoff keeps working on that clock. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8. He'll keep it himself. Really good running, gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Vols will have it 1st and 10. Hand off from the shotgun.
Oh, wow.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Volunteer. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
And it was so important for the offense to come up with a touchdown there and not kick a field goal. You're trying to put this thing out of reach. And that touchdown puts so much pressure on their opponent now with less than 2 minutes to go.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Anthony. Stopped at the 26, brought it out in the end zone, picked up an extra yard. Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. Back to pass, it's Green. Here's a hit. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
It's been tough for this QB in this one. Very small windows to throw into, and he's been under some duress as well. It's hard to find a rhythm as a QB in those types of situations, and that's why it appears as though his team's going to be leaving here with an L.
Yeah, and that's really, really good coverage. Defense had him blanketed, but this is the time in the game, Jesse. You're down. Offense, you got to make some plays. You probably got to start trusting some guys.
Yeah, because you know the coverage is going to be really, really tight. So nice job there by the target with strong hands through the catch, making a play for his QB.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Wants to go up top. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
And you just got to know the situation of the game, honestly. After that incompletion now setting up 3rd down, you still got timeouts. You can attack the middle of the field. It's all out there for you. There's no need to panic. Because of those timeouts, you still have an eternity to get back in this game.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. On 4th down, they'll throw for it.
Woo!
He's taking a deep shot. The incomplete pass makes this series end in frustration as they turn it over on down.
Phew. I get warm back up.
You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
Bumba clock.
Oh my God!
Going on,
myth, the
bump.
legend,
Bumba clock!
the Where's Waldo of the world.
What's going on?